Alright. Another group of bandits, more chances to get more blood. And of course to get more loot. Get a chance to warm up since it's so bloody cold. This is actually really easy. I did just cross my mind of where I'm at. The hall's not far from here. I could go down there and check it out. I could go see if the Vigil are actually gone. But then again, if the Vigil aren't, if they're still there, then they're gonna attack me. And I guess I technically don't have any reason to agree with them. Not to mention I now look like a Daedra Worshipper. I actually didn't really agree with them. I don't really have much of an issue with a few of the Daedra. There are some that I think are a pain, but I don't think they're all that bad. Not from the ones that my father told me about, at least, but he might have only told me of the good ones. I can't remember much about them right now. Just a few stories. I should focus. We've got bandits to deal with. Let's see. Okay, this guy's got some. This guy's blood's good enough. So that ability I got, that magical ability I got, must be like a must drain them of their blood. So that makes it where I can't use it, or where I can't get blood from them, which makes sense. It does say that if I did read in one of the books about being a vampire that if I drink from somebody too much, it can kill them, which, I mean, that makes sense. People only survive so long without blood, or can only survive with losing so much blood. I doubt you'll have blood for me. Let's see. This looks like this guy bled out. That's fine. I don't need too much blood. Just want to have a couple of me just in case. I'd be able to kill bandits, and I'm not really wanting to feed on the local populace. Not without, I don't know, not without getting their permission. Although I don't know how people would feel about a vampire asking for permission to drink them. I don't really know how to feel about being a vampire. I don't know, it feels indifferent. I feel more powerful. I don't know if that's just the spell or if it's something else. I should probably get some sleep at some point around here. Well, here at some point. I might try to sleep in that first room, or maybe... Oh. Right. Not to mention, this vampiric ability seems pretty powerful. I can quite literally just drain their life force out of them and keep myself fully healed and not have to worry about it. So this will make this a lot easier. But I don't know. Having to drink blood is problematic to me. I do wonder if maybe I can find like somebody to talk to about like the Dawn Guard. I feel like they'd be a good choice if I could get a chance to talk to them and explain to them, like, I don't want to be a vampire, so I shouldn't be a vampire. Let's see. That's a dolphin. So, is it this one? Cool. That was quite a bit easier than I was expecting. Whoa. This is quite a bit easier than it used to be. I don't know though. Like, are people gonna treat me differently now that I'm a vampire? Will they be able to tell? This chest looks impressive, which means it's probably gonna be difficult to pick. Give it a shot. Oop. Darn it. It's one. Darn it. I almost thought I had it on that one. Darn it. There we go. Didn't take long. I think only 3 picks broke. Ooh. An ancestral sword. It feels enchanted, but I can't tell. I'll take it with me. And a mash blade that's up. And the sword of Clan Icebane. Let's see. What's this book? What's this thing have to say about this? Already know sparks. Here we go. My descendants, the ancestral sword of Clan Icebane blade has an enchantment that dulls the blade for anyone save the descendants of our bloodline, to serve distinctive proof of one's ancestry above all other clans. Huh. Okay, so that's what the enchantment does. It just makes the blade basically useless to anybody who isn't a member of it. Well, I guess it won't work for me then, because I'm pretty sure I'm not a member of their clan. That's depressing. Not that I really need a sword right now. I'm getting along pretty well with these new abilities. Going. Oh, getting hungry. All right, let's finish up, and then we'll have a snack break. Hopefully, I have something good on me. I was kind of expecting not to have to eat since I'm a vampire, but I guess that's not the case. I guess I still get to enjoy eating, which I'm glad for, because I know I would have been kind of upset if I couldn't eat anymore, or if I didn't have to. I guess not having to and not being able to are totally different. Oh. Oh. Not stepping on you. And you need to die. No, 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 no arrows. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be the case. Is he going to trigger that now that he's slaying on top of it? Doesn't seem like it. There we go. Ooh. Helmet. An enchantment on it. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, I have an idea. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was loud. Well, at least I got the helmet. Let's see. Huh. I get past these. Gotta be a switch around here somewhere, right? Oh, my spell wore off again. I really need to get to Lydia and give her some of this stuff to carry, because I definitely shouldn't be just constantly using this spell. But it's not like it's a bad spell. It's a good buff to have on. Let's see. No. I have no idea where this is gonna be. Oh wait. There we go. easier than I was expecting. Let's see. Maybe we can sneak up on him. Oh, not so much. Didn't need it in the end. I'm not very good at sneaking. I guess that's kind of obvious, though. I could really do with improving, but unless I want to go find, like, somebody good at sneaking or something like that, maybe then I could improve, but I'm guessing I'm not going to be able to. I checked this, didn't I? Yeah, I don't need leather boots. Is this... Would there be a reason for me to open this other than practice? No. Doesn't look too hard. It looks pretty old. There goes a pig. Really silly of me to be wasting lockpicks on a cage I don't need to open, but the practice is useful. And plenty of lockpicks. There we go. Yep, much like I thought, nothing of use. You know, if he wasn't on this bedroll, I'd probably consider sleeping here. But I don't want to sleep next to a dead guy. Oh, I will take his blood, though. And that's something to be said about that. Not being willing to sleep next to a dead guy, but willing to drink his blood. Not knowing how long he's been... Oh. Well. That was convenient. Maybe getting distracted isn't going to kill me. Maybe not being distracted would actually kill me. Come on. Just go down already. Thank you. This place is dusty. Let's see. Charged skeever. That should still be good. And a bandit. I don't think I'm going to take his blood. Well. No. I'm not going to keep his blood. Go ahead, just a quick drink. I probably didn't need that, but I'd rather keep myself fully fed than have to deal with the thirst again. That was unpleasant. And they're bandits, so I would have killed them anyways, and using their blood is just like using their tools and weapons. I don't know if I think that because I'm a vampire now, or if I would have thought that before. Really does seem odd to me. Like, I know I'm a vampire, like, and I'm like thinking that, and like I know that I'm a vampire, and I know I've become a vampire, and like I understand that, but like I don't feel as different as I would have expected. Potion of water breathing. I will sleep in the same room as two dead people. Well, I'm not really gonna sleep. I'm just gonna rest for a couple hours and get some stamina back, and start working my way down in a little bit. I also want to meditate, so just for an hour. Didn't realize how late it was, or I should say early, but I mean it feels late since I didn't. I'll take stamina. Oh, I will take stamina again. I'm getting a lot of these double level ups. Let's see. with enchanting. I'd like to go up this tree. Let's see. Actually, I said I wanted to be better at sneaking. And being a vampire, I probably should be better at sneaking, since I'm probably going to end up deciding to... Would I drink from normal people? Bandits are one thing, but citizens? Shouldn't be a problem. I mean, it's not like I'm going to kill them. I'm just going to take some of their blood. It's not like they need all of it. There are vampires out there that would, like, eat people and, like, murder them and drink their blood. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm just wanting to increase my blood supply. It's not like I'm going to go killing people. And I'm obviously not going to turn people into vampires if I can help it. Not entirely sure what turns people into vampires, but I think I can prevent it. Interesting thing to consider. Just because I don't want to make people vampires and I don't want to spread this, but I also don't see a problem in it. Oh. Well, this feels... There's that chanting. Alright. Let's go up here first and deal with this one. I hear one walking around up here. There he is. Oh, that one's shouting. You know what? I can shout too. Maybe I should be using it. Where'd he go? There he is. You might be able to yell at me too, but that doesn't make you any better. And now that's trapped on. Huh. Disarming shout. I wonder if that means if I learn it, I'll be able to, like, disarm people. Might be useful. Oh, there's the way out. Let's check this chest and get out of here. Some more gold, lockpick, and neither of those are useful. Let's see. I'm guessing this leads to the exit? Yes, it does. Now, I normally wouldn't, but I'm gonna go back in because there was that locked door. I kind of want to see if I can figure out how to open it. So let's go check that out. Alright, can't find, still looking for that way of getting to that door, but I found this chest, so let's check out the chest. Knowing my luck, it's not going to have anything good in it. And I was right, a single gold coin and some arrows. I'm stumped though. Like, I was thinking that maybe, like, it would be that way. Like, think about these ruins, like, where I've been in them. Like, maybe it's this way? I can't imagine that it's going to be this way. But I guess we'll go back and check real quick. Maybe I have to go around another route or something? Maybe it's... Oh! I didn't even see this way. Okay, so we'll go this way. Use Rise of Magicka real quick. Need my magic. This is a pretty effective ability. Heals me, damages them. It's an all-around good use. Really big chest. That's gonna be hoping worthy. Oh, and a powerful lock, too. Oh. Nope. There we go. Close. It's a little up by this notch. I found it best to find a spot on the lock that it's lining up with. Let's see. Got some more gold. Oh, this is good. This will be helpful. Roll a firestorm. I'll take that. Call to arms. I'll take that. Orcish makes a torpor. I'll go ahead and take that. It's good for disenchanting. I really need to get back to Whiterun though, because what are these? That marked as one as special? Silver. Why do I feel like this is the key to that chest? Oh, whatever. If I could go back in time, rewind time and go back to before I open that chest, come grab this key and see if that key would have unlocked it. Oh. Back in time. The time magic being that useful. Can't imagine it working that well either. Either A, be extremely expensive and like you couldn't change the cost or something. Okay, something, these move, these gotta have to move, so how? Oh. That's not bad. Come on. No, just lay down. There we go. Do I pull this one? Okay, another chest. Okay. A great sword. Some more money. This is becoming very lucrative. Fancy looking shield, but no thanks. Don't use shields. And don't really have the space for carrying things that I don't need. Even with Rise of Magica, this stuff is starting to get kind of heavy. And door number 3. Not gonna open? Not gonna open, apparently. And this brings us to... Ah! Okay then. That was actually worth coming back for. That was a lot of really good stuff. Alright, let's head back outside. Alright. Yeah, I prefer traveling at night. So bright. Good news is, well, finish that one. And we should be close to where Shalador's writings are. According to what Ordinator told us. Yeah, just down here. I've been thinking about the Hall of Vigil. I'm not really going to go check it out. Knowing the Dawn Guard, if they know the Hall of the Vigil was taken out by vampires and I go check it out, they're just going to end up attacking me. They're going to have sent like scouts there or something and they're going to attack me. And I don't want that. So I'm just going to keep moving. I'm going to find these books. Oh, person. Hello?
Khajiit are not welcome in the cities, so we make our camps outside the walls.
Oh,
It is
that's
a strange
rough.
sight. The white flakes that sometimes fall from the sky.
It's snow, and yeah, I guess it is. Is she really traveling by herself? I feel like she's one of the merchants, but where's the rest of them? Don't normally see them traveling alone. Let's get this. There we go. And I'm not really sure what she meant by Khajiit aren't allowed inside the walls. I mean, I've seen a few Khajiits inside cities. I've just not seen a lot. I wonder if... I wonder. Well, moving on. Should be able to head down this way and find our way towards Shalador's writings. should be very close. I'm hoping it's not a big dungeon. I'm hoping it's going to be just a small cave or something. I really don't want to have to delve deep and greedily again, because at this point I'm more afraid of not being able to move because of my greed and less having issues with... Oh! Oh, I'm sorry, Spriggan, but you're gonna have to go down. I don't want to fight them, but they're not really giving me an option. Oh, I'm sorry, Kennereth. Guess I am pretty much the opposite of what you are. Creature of life, I'm a creature of death. More so now than before, I guess. Moving on. It's cold. Hopefully it's warmer in here. Although I have a bad feeling this is going to end up being a sacred place to Kennereth, and I'm going to end up defiling it even more. Oh, that's a saber-tooth. I can take on a saber-tooth. I say with very little confidence. Just over there, that's probably where the writings are. Got the saber-tooth. Oh, you're a biggin. Sorry, you're just gonna have to lay down. I'm not here to harm the grove, I just want the point in talking, I guess. Tired. Maybe it's not a bad idea to sleep. Wondering if I should just head to Whiterun after this. Find the book and then go to Whiterun. Let's see. See what they were guarding. Ooh. These are quite good robes. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm guessing this is the book he was talking about. That eye symbol on it. I wonder if that's something that mages use a lot of. We also have this. The weird stone. I don't know if I want to take it. It's definitely odd. It weighs a lot. Yeah, sure. We'll go ahead and take it.
A new hand
What?
touches the beacon.
Hello?
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
I will?
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath.
Kilcreath?
And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay, wait a minute. That's odd. I got some kind of vision. I know where she wants me to go. Over here near Solitude. I wonder if... What? I am starving. Okay. I've put it off long enough. Let's have something to eat. This grove's not that the worst place to eat. Pogfish. Finish and chop. There we go. But, great. Well, now that these are dead and the place is relatively safe, thought I saw a body over here. A single gold coin. Alright, but since this place is... Oh, didn't mean to do that. let's go ahead and place down don't need to put the tent down since we're pretty much sheltered from this elements in here. And it's not that cold, so I'm not going to bother getting a fire. I don't want to chop down any of these trees. Don't need Kennerith any more pissed off at me than she probably already is. But I'm going to sleep for a few hours. I actually don't mind it since this, since it'll be good for not having to deal with sunlight. We might take the that beacon thing to what's her face. I don't know if I'm going to. I'm not entirely sure if I trust it, but we'll see. But let's get some sleep. And I grow a bit more knowledgeable. I'm going to go ahead and go with Magicka. Increasing my Magicka by a bit will help. Maybe my lockpicking? I've been doing a lot of that lately. I think I'd rather improve... let's see. Destruction spells interrupt targets that are casting a spell. Does not work on massive targets. Not really that great. Raw power. Destruction spells that does not deal fire, frost, or shock are 10% more. I wonder if that would affect my vampiric powers. Let's see. How about static field? Shock spells would leave the target above 75% health, deal enough additional damage to make up the difference. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, we're gonna get that. Still planning on using lightning magic. I'm gonna sit down. I want to go ahead and rest a bit more before we head out, mostly because it's still bright out, and I don't want to deal with that. So we're gonna go ahead and sit down and rest for a bit. I wanted to take a look at our books because we have quite a few on us, and a few of them I feel like we should be taking a look at. Specifically, obviously this phenomenon one. We should read through this choking grasp. Oh, I already know this one. I forgot about this steward's note that we got from Jarl Balgrove Steward. I will take a look at it eventually. Let's look at... Go ahead and check out... Oh, we should probably look at this book before we go take it off to Urag. Let's see. Oh. Huh. I recognize some of these writings, but I'm not really entirely sure on them. I feel like I've gained something from this, but I don't understand what. Okay. Well, go ahead and take it to him. Maybe he said something about translating it. This book is this is the phenomenon book we got from Sarthal. So I think we should go ahead and read through this real quick. Let's see. I have seen the phenomenon. The great light of power. Magic cannot hold it. Gods cannot command it. Magnus wields it. The star bore witness to its birth, and the void fears it. It is the spirit of Aetherius. Magnus is divine in the form of an eye. The phenomenon is mine, and Mundus will fall to my feet when I escape this crypt. To wield the power of a god is to gaze at the beauty of their eye. How long shall I wait until I return? How long until I devour the world under my foot? Huh, interesting. The The eye has given me a vision, one that I have come to fear. It has shown me my demise, revealing my fate to never escape this torment of isolation in my dream. I can't see their face, the two who come to destroy me, but I remember the one who kills me. The dream echoes the name in my mind over and over again, the one who will know the power of the phenomenon, a shadow of things to come. May I ever escape this fate? 8. My killer will know magic, the likes of which I have never seen. The eye torments me with visions of this great power that I will never know. It is this my fate, to prophecy of the coming of the Lord of Magic. The magic shall come to me weak and frail, but rise to Aetherius and possess its power. Mage shall come to me weak and frail, but rise to Aetherius to possess its power. The magic will look upon the eye, the mage will look upon the eye and see what I first saw. From its gaze, my destroyer shall know the knowledge of phenomenon, the great magic of old when Magnus constructed the diagrams the Aedra used to create Mundus. I refuse to believe that I will succumb to this mage, that will have such a weak understanding of magic. I will not be put down to the grave so easily. This shall not be my fate. Well, I guess he was wrong. But mage that kills him? Talking about me? He says two, and well, it was me and Tolfdir, but I'm the one that kills him. Then I would look upon the eye and see something. Phenomenon. Is it really that possible? A great power. Rise of Magica? Now, he definitely seemed like he was talking about something even greater than this. Something that was from Aetherius. Would be a power that would rival the gods. Phenomenon. Oh! Whoa! This is cool. Kind of like beam spell. It's very powerful. I can feel its energy radiating through my hand. I definitely don't think I definitely, ooh, I definitely want to keep it. I'm not gonna, definitely not getting rid of it, but I don't even know if I could, but I don't know, I might not use it. It seems too much. Let's see. Oh, that's useful. I have quite a few things now from different things I've gotten thanks to a lot of the books I've read through. Different spells and incantations. And now I have the power and willingness to cast them. I should probably consider what I would be using for these. Shalador's Insight Magica. This is interesting. I wonder when I got this. Was it from that book? I felt like it unlocked something, but I wasn't sure. And another one. That might be useful for when I'm using my iron spell. Oh, that's fun. Be able to use that for catching bandits off guard. That's useful. Ooh, that's also useful. I am finding a lot of these. I did not realize how many useful spells that I now had unlocked. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, these are from what I gained from being a vampire. That'd be useful. That as well. That's useful. Okay. Alright, so alright. Phenomenon. Interesting. Might be useful to have. I'm about to walk away without my bedroll. I would have been very upset with myself if I had done that. Let's pack up the camp and let's move on. I probably shouldn't stay any longer in Aetherius Grove. It'd be a poor decision, I would believe. Oh. Nope. I was hoping you would have just locked away. Knows I wanted to. Alright. Get this book back to Ulag at some point, but we should probably go ahead and keep heading south because we need to get down to the Falco Keep. Although, I'm thinking we should swing by by Whiterun. I've definitely been away for, well, a few days. It's been, I can't even tell you how long it's been. Days are bleeding together so quickly. But yeah, we should head to Whiterun. I am actually going to be taking a very similar path from how I first got to Whiterun from here. I'm not entirely sure if I'm anywhere near where I was, but I am coming from the same kind of direction. Oh, no, bad spider. Ugh, gross. Hate spiders. There it is. I wonder how Lydia's doing. Probably go see her. Maybe talk to her about what happened. I don't know if she'll be okay with a necromancer for a thing, but she's supposed to protect me and all I own with her life. So hopefully she just feels like it's just that she still needs to do that, even though I'm now an undead, blood-sucking creature. But yeah, I'm quite a bit better off than when I left her. I told her I was going to come back with more money, and I'm up to 3,000 gold. So I definitely succeeded at part of my goal, and apparently I know much more powerful magic now. This Rise of Magica is amazing. I also want to see her because then I can give her some of the books I have that I don't mind being without. Wrong button. Let's see. There we go.
I
been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
I'm trying to cast here.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go. Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften.
Wouldn't know anything about
Growing
that.
up myself.
Well, I've heard about it, but wouldn't know anything about vampires or anything like that. What did he give me? Play another letter of some kind. Let's see. They always just shove it in your pocket and then run off. I'm pretty sure this is just the... Yeah, that's the Necromancer one that I got earlier. Let's see. That's the Dark Authenticity. A dinner invitation. What? You're cordially invited to dinner and drinks in Bloodchill Manor. As a child of the night, you are encouraged to mingle with the dishes as they laugh and drink their bellies full. When you are ready to feast, ask the house waiter for a menu, and he will let our esteemed guest into the banquet hall. Once the dinner is ready and seated, that will be the signal to begin the feed. Oh, they're asking me. Oh, probably not. Nope, not that book. Let's see. Falkreath, that's my letter of inheritance from the Alakir warrior. Stewart's note. I think that might be it. Figure out what to do with this sword eventually. I don't know what the significant. It's not really useful to me, so I might just. I don't know. I might just take it to someone and see if they want to buy it. I might sell it. I might. I don't know. I might keep it. Maybe make it a challenge that anyone who can figure out that they can wield it can get a prize or something. That'd be nice. Then I would know who needs it. Oh, hey, it's what's his face's farm. We should stop in and see him. I can't say we're friends, but at least I can stop in and see him. One of the first people I've talked to, other than that jester, but he looks like he's gotten his wagon fixed and moving on. Oh, there they are.